Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm not going to fly a aircraft and all. I will be talking about the fuel calculations, how a fuel calculation is done and why it is important. Okay, so let's start the video. So whenever you create any flight plan, you will see this section generally on page number 1 that will be something like planned fuel. Okay, and why this is required. So whenever we plan a flight plan or we do a calculation, this fuel calculation is also done to ensure a safe and to ensure a safe flight. If we will take extra fuel, we will be get some efficiency problem, and we might get into some problems, like we have to dump the extra fuel before landing, because at the time of landing we can only carry a certain amount of fuel. Okay, so that's the reason why we do this fuel calculation. It also optimizes the cost of flying. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So let's get started. First of all, we are having a trip fuel. So this is the main fuel that is required to reach to the destination. So suppose we are flying from Bombay to Delhi or to Delhi to Bombay. So this 4630 lbs fuel we will be requiring to reach Bombay, and the time taken will be like 1 hour 34 minutes. So this is the fuel calculation and this is the time. Okay. Next, we are having a contingency fuel. So what does a contingency fuel means? For any unexpected situation, suppose we are having to make a hold due to bad weather conditions, or the runway is not clear, or we have a lineup on the runway. So for any such situations where we have to invest our extra time, so the fuel will keep burning. We can't start the engines. So we have to keep some of the fuels as contingency fuels. And this contingency fuels in this case given to us is for 15 minutes. That is 735 lbs, and it will hold up to like 15 minutes. Then we are having alternate fuel. So suppose we are about to land to Bombay and something happens in between and we can't land to that destination airport, that is Bombay. So we have to deviate to alternate airport, that is Pune in this case. And to reach to that alternate airport, we will require this extra fuel, that is 1422 lbs, and the time will be like 30 minutes to reach to the alternate airport. Okay, so then we have finers. So finers, the full form of finers is fin is for final, res for reserves. So this is the final reserve. Again, this is for ensuring any holding or any emergency. We are having a finers fuels of like 1197 lbs, and the time is like 30 minutes. Okay, so adding all this so we will require minimum of 7984 lbs of fuel, that is like 2 hours 49 minutes of fuel to complete this trip. After that we will add the extras, so like the takeoff fuels and the taxi fuels. So to do the taxi at Delhi, or to at the Delhi station, when while taxing we will burn some fuel. So that calculation is also done, and it gives us like 20 minutes to do the taxi, and 270 lbs of fuel will be consumed approx. So that has been added to our minimum takeoff fuel, and the new block fuel is like 8254. Okay, and you give any extra fuels. So we are having a valid reason why we are carrying extra fuels, and in our case that not the case. So this will be the entire fuel calculations. So for trip and taxi, we will having 4900 lbs, and for final and alternate, it means the reserve fuel will be 2619 lbs of fuels. At last, if you can see, we can see no tankering recommended. So it simply means that we don't need to carry any extra fuel beyond what is calculated. Okay, so we can't carry extra fuel as like apart from this calculation. So what we can have a maximum fuel of 8254. We can't carry anything beyond this limit for our this flight plan. Hope you understand this video, and like if you find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.